from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you with Game 6 in front of us. It's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And now the shortstop, number 9.
The shortstop,
The wind and the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway here in Game 6. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Gio Urshela batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here comes Urshela around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Shohei. Ohtani. There's the strike. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except Trout on the move. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Slice to right. And it stays fair. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score. It's 3-zip. In there safely.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Here comes. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Now Joe Musgrove. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering upstairs. Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego. And on the mound in this one, Reed Detmers.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Xander Bogaerts leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-2. And delivers outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the first offering is not close. Just missed. Bounce to the right side. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Machado. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Renfroe makes the grab on the run. Nothing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. It's softly on the ground left side. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Taylor Ward in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is number 9. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one the other way. Kim with the throw to first. And there's 2 away. Gio Urshela to the plate. Bounce to third. Machado. Tosses to first. Out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man at first, Matt Carpenter now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tatis runs. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Gomes. Too late for the throw. Safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Got him swinging. And now Jake Cronenworth. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. And a swing and a miss there. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Roll, save, and that was close.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. And he dodges that fastball. Grisham off of first with 2 away. And there's the strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. Center field. Trout is there. He's got it. And that is that. A run on 2 hit. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Mike Trout. A new arm into the game. The righty, Steven Wilson.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rest to shake off.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Wilson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Handled by Machado. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And next for LA, Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is Austin Nola. First pitch not close. Nola measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2012. Slider misses outside. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Out towards right center field, and it drops in. And that turns the lineup over. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a
One
miss.
ball, one strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Right side. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Soto in his 6th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. That one drifts inside. Nola leads off first with 1 away. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Entering is the pinch runner, Luis Campusano. And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
One ball, one strike.
And that one moves his feet. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better.
And that one is lifted in the air. Machado out of the play. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Tatis waits. And a foul ball. Two now. And that one is inside. Runner at third, 2 away. Up the middle, slides, he's got it. Gathers and throws. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1. Now into the game, Luis Campusano. He takes over behind the plate. Wilson back to work. Renfroe, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Brandon Drury to the plate. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Slings it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now it's Yan Gomes. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Gomes is retired. Back here in San Diego, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Carpenter. Called strike right there.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one's in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it for 1. A sensational double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Urshela in the box again. Takes the strike. Bogarts. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
You know, these Padres finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
On the ground, right side, Rengifo. 1 up, 1 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Xander Bogarts. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ballgame.
And that's a fair ball. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on. And welcome back. Top 6. Here's Mike Trout. Tim Hill gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. 3-2 now. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That's a little bit low. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now the lefty out there to center. Grisham settles under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Renfroe in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now 5-2. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The wind of the pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. In the air to left center. Trout settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Tatis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Tatis runs. They pitch out. Gomes, great throw. Caught stealing.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution. Great throw and tag. And they are
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. This to center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Yan Gomes. In there for strike 1. Foul ball. Yan Gomes waits. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's just foul. Late swing, fouled off. 0-2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Grisham trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the... We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Loop. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit, and he deals. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Carlos Estevez up and throwing. Moore getting cranked up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
So now 1-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The pitch. And strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the 0-2. Left field. Ward makes the grab. 2 down. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is number 9. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Urshela stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Trout batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And the throw. He's out at 3rd. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
On the ground to short. Tosses across the first. 3rd out, and that ends. New pitcher on now, Carlos Estevez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Campusano swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Out to short. Sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in San Diego, now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
He makes the grab. One down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back. And that one's gone. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One out, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe will hit next. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
On to Bogarts. Back to first for two, and that'll do it. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. Now a 6-2 ball game. Now on the bump, Andrew Wantz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The wide to kick the pitch. Machado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Movement in the bullpen. Jaime Barria getting loose out there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Here comes the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's back Carpenter. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Wantz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Machado, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one is inside ball 1. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4.
This crowd back alive. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Jimmy Herget on the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Ball one there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second homer of this series. It's 6-5.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. That's in for a strike. Now 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The tying run at the plate. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And now 1 strike away. Right-handed reliever. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.